Sup fuckers, it is MrAeroHD here, and we are back with personal projects on the Forza 4, because I know a lot of people want me to do Forza 4 stuff, and I have more stuff that fits the personal projects niche on Forza 4, so this will probably be the game I'm predominantly playing. I'm probably just going to go through and pick all the cars that I haven't used. Today is my missile car. This is my S13 Silvia. I don't think I've ever done one on this channel before, and it's weird because this is by far and away my favorite car to recommend to beginners, this and 350Z, but we've already covered that. Thank you for that. This car is probably the most well-balanced car in the game, period. You know, it still is A-class. I only think I have like 450 to 500 horsepower in it, but for what it is, especially compared to these point fags that I was playing against, that's a little harsh, but like you'll see in the second lap, this guy in the Camaro was talking major shit like, yeah, I do points in tandem, and I got behind him, and I'm in an A-class Silvia, and he's in a high S-class Camaro, and I'm all over him like a fat kid on a cupcake. So anyway, not to stroke myself, that's not the point. This thing is decently fast, but speed is not really why I recommend it to beginners. It holds a decent amount of angle without spinning. You don't need to set it up at all. You know, some cars kind of need some tweaking and some tuning before they are good. Like the Falcon. Like the Falcon's not very good without some sort of setup on it. But by God, this thing with no setup on it is just fine. You don't need a lot of money to build it in the game. You can build it basically any way you want. You can set it up like I have this. It's a low PI SR. I don't know if it's the stock SR or it's the S15 SR, but it has an SR in it, you know, 500 some horsepower. Set it up like a missile car, it's where I have it painted, or you could have it like 700 horsepower RB powered, big tires, wide tires. You can have it set up any way you want, and that's why I like this car, is it's so versatile and it's such a good platform to get new people into the game started. It's very light, unlike the 240. It's lighter. It's about, I think this is 220 on race weight, and I think the 240 is more close to 2,500, so it's much lighter, and it's so stable. Like, it's unbelievably stable. It's never twitchy. It never feels uncomfortable. Oh, and the whole reason I'm running the racing lines because I was racing at Nürburgring earlier. I don't remember when I was racing at Nürburgring, but that's the only reason I run racing line, so I don't kill myself. But it's just honestly the most. If drift cars were like Super Mario Kart characters, this would be Mario. It's well balanced. It's not really good in any respect, but it's the best car that I've ever driven in this game. That's pretty much good at everything. You know, some cars are fast, but like they're kind of hard to drive. Those are your NSXs, your Porsches, your Roughs, and all stuff like that. Some cars are fast, are easy to drive, but they're slow. There's your muscle cars, your Turenos, 240s, unless you build them really, really good. And then there's this car. This is like the medium. It's like the in the middle of everything, and that's why I love it so much. And if you guys are still struggling, some of you still are only playing Forza 4 and are struggling, please, I urge you to go build one of these. Just don't use anything stupid like positive. Fuck that. Don't even touch the tuning. Just build one. Give it about 450 to 550 horsepower on its stock engine, and just go drive, and eventually you will get the hang of it. I guarantee it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, so I hope you guys had a happy St. Patrick's Day on Monday, because it is Monday where I'm at right now. It's Tuesday, like 12:34 in the morning. But thank you guys very much for watching. I always like making these videos, and I actually really had fun going back to play Forza 4 for a bit. So thank you, and I'll see you later.